Down. Todd D, stand up. Second D, stand up. Whole world, stand up. TH, stand up. J Sound. Ray, what's up? Exodus. Me did to me no ashe my cheddar just am beaching him. My impinging for number fra I want now share him. I want now when young boo and this is winning our team. Second D with the veil and the boys never tamed. Well to lie, it's a heist and I'm not being nice. I'm just always being wise, right? My vision they pass the satellite, my guy. Try catch up, you be fried like rice. What up? Same stairs will they take you up? Be same stairs will they take you down? So them say you for grill your mind and make sure your eye gay for ground. How they do this right for my town. Same stairs will they take you up? The same stairs will they take you down? So them say you for grill your mind and make sure your eye gay for ground. How they do this right for my town. Tidy to the world, second D to the world. Tidy to the world, second D to the world. GH to the world, Jake Sam to the world. Tidy to the world, second D to the world. Yeah. Time could be timeless. Time is just priceless. I check the price list of those you spend your time with. It no be easy, I've been trying to get the truth to you. Maybe I should try to sell the false truth to you. Last night, we and you know we they talk about. We need that paradise. You told me a couple things had me paralyzed. Dumbfounded by your blood, said it'll be alright. Sacrifice for my family, right? I didn't feel like I would put this music shit aside. But my faith and my pride wouldn't let it slide. Dibby, yibby, what we always say and hoping God will open up this gate for us. Cause the world's gotta hear out for us. Tidy to the world, second D to the world. Tidy to the world, second D to the world. GH to the world, Jake Sam to the world.
Well, second Takrade to the world. Yeah, this is all that we always wish for, second Takrade. Yeah, we want to be on top of the globe. That's the dream. Shasha Mali is doing it, and other artists too are doing it. Yeah, we have a couple of legends that comes from this wonderful region, which is Western region, Sakadita Kradi, the likes of we have a lot of artists. You can check them out there. Yeah, they are global. They are making it in UK. Maybe you might not be hearing him here, but dude got UK visa for free because of music. He's global. And as you can hear, your man himself, Jay Sam said, Takrade to the world. And this is all that we wish for all the artists in the region. Today, I'll be having convo with one best rapper. The song that you heard is from Jay Sam. I'll be having a conversation with him today on the show. Not only that, yeah, dude want to give us some freestyle. So, hey, don't off your data. As you know, I communicate with the artists on the show today. But before that, let me come your way with my rundown updates. Welcome to the show here on CF as the Papa TV with me, Selasi Broni. And if you are watching us on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So whenever that we drop something fresh, yeah, you'll be the first person to catch it. Well, let me take you to America. America, what is happening? 6ix9ine Tekashi is once again arrested by the police for failure to appear there in a police station. Yeah, the rapper was put into Palm Beach County jail on Wednesday night and released after posting $2,000 bond. And last month, local authorities advised the rapper not to attend a show in Puerto Rico due to death threat. But promoters are trying to put this dude on a show. It just happened to our man Biggie when people warned him that, yo, don't go to California because California is a home of Tupac. And you and Tupac, you had this beef and you wanted to go and perform there. And this dude got killed in a traffic, yeah? So the police are warning, they warned 6ix9ine Tekashi not to go to Puerto Rico. But dude seems to be disrespecting. So he was jailed on Wednesday, but also released. And he signed $2,000 bond for that he won't break the law again. So that is all that happening from the camp of Cisne Takashi, as he is in the news today. And Canadian musician based in UK, Tory Lanez has spoken out for the first time since being sentenced to 10 years in prison for the shooting of his former girlfriend Megan Thee Stallion, who is also a rapper. The convicted musician took to Instagram on Thursday to address his fans and promised to see them also despite his long-term sentence. He also continued to deny any wrongdoing in the matter and insisted on his innocence. And a rapper, designer. Yeah, was it in April? Yeah, I gave you guys a little gist about this dude, designer who performed in April in Japan. But on a plane, this dude made something that everyone was talking about on social media. What was that? He masturbated. And this got him a serious case. And a rapper designer whose real name is Sydney Selby was charged with one federal court of indecent exposure on an aircraft in April. He was placed under pretrial supervision in June, but allegedly violated the condition in July. According to the court, designer admitted to marijuana used. Also, he had not attended counseling as ordered by the court. He also failed to report for drug testing as directed and failed to provide his PO box address to probation, and has not also signed payment agreement for testing, and has not provided verification of his participation in counseling. Also, designer was ordered to comply with several conditions after being arrested for masturbating on a plane from Japan to USA. Charlie, come on, why always hip hop artists are in such news? Interesting. But hey, this is the random that I'm having for you on the random show with Mr. Selasi Broni. And time I'll be having conversation with Jay Sam. But before that, let's watch this wonderful video from Jay Sam called Moves. Featured, is it Spooky?
Yeah,
Spooky. So Charlie, make we check this one and come back. As we have convo with the artist on the show today. Charlie, let's go.
Yeah. Oh shit, the maniac. You already used to the maniac, I feel like I'm crazy. Spitting that trap, got them phased, I'm amazed, got them lost, I'm amazing. J-Sound put me on this, must be honest, yeah, cause I'm marching for days. You already know how it is, yeah, fancy boys in the building. Give me everything like Debbie Sweet, if you really wanna live, give me space on ya, hit that. You already know how I do when I rhyme on this fireside. Beat you ready for heat, I'm a reasonable G, so watch up. Ain't rapping to please nobody, sir. If it's stepping to me, you die short, J-Sam is my boss, goddamn it. Your head don't do shit like a J in a one-day post, let me rewind. Back here, bro, last year, me and J-Sam won last year doing songs for the culture. We a nightmare, we come right-handed, we left you with a migraine. After us, there was none left. Truth, we got boss in the put the sauce in the you. Ready for these gunners to be aimed targeting you, nah man. We're the shining black stars, man. Wild, you could call us Tarzan. All fam, Santa Betty. Boss on the yap on the top of the Amity. Me and J Sam, and we're not in Ketty. You already know.
I did pray, I'm on my way, Miniano. When you deal with a big Miniano, I know they change for your hits, Miniano. Miniano. I did pray, I'm on my way, Miniano. When you deal with a big Miniano, I know they change for your hits, Miniano. Knock 'em out, Miniano. J to the power, woke in the dawn. I shoot the bed, I did talk to the Lord. Yes, of course, I think he the sauce. I did work hard like me, but the boss. Ha ha ha.
Me be the boss.
King Sock flow, non-stop with the boss. King Sock flow, how the boss of the boss. Charlie, with them stop all the noise, Second the tidy, hope you hear me. And Pempella, they capital murder. Lyrical felony, flow like water. Brought that energy, with a kill, I'm from OC to DC. From DC to overseas, I they overheat, you can't handle me. I'm real still when that's sanity. Wake up, stay up, wake up, bless up, less up, square up, they up, kick up, we stay up, we want Miniano. I did pray, I'm on my way, Miniano. When you deal with a big Miniano, I know they change for your hits, Miniano. Miniano. I did pray, I'm on my way, Miniano. When you deal with a big Miniano, I know they
Charlie, I love this song. Moves. Are you praying? Are you praying? Do you also visualize something that I wanna get there someday to come? Yeah, J Sam said he wanna get there. He's on his knee praying to God to get him there. I also doing so for real. Let's hear the man today on Random Show with Mr. Selasi Broni. Yo, J Sam.
Yeah, bro.
ASAP. This is hip hop thing.
Yeah. You know what's up.
I love the energy.
Exactly.
For real.
Charlie.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you on the show.
It's an honor to be here.
For real.
Yeah.
It's been like some years now. We've been planning on this. That we have to link up one day on this show.
Been a minute.
And today, Charlie, it's like a dream comes true. For
Bless
real.
up,
I
bless
and
up,
my
bless up.
producer, we happy to see you today at the studio.
I'm honored.
For real.
Big up.
So when it comes to music scene, who is J Sam?
G Sam is a versatile artist.
Okay.
Who just wants to do better with the music and to inspire the audience.
Okay.
That's the whole thing about G Sam.
Okay. So when did you appear on the scene?
Well, G Sam existed before a professional highlight. G Sam existed in the 2011, but I started doing the music professionally in 2017. So
you started
11,
11,
but professionally. You get
so
what
11.
I mean by
What were you doing? Were you joking with the mic or just freestyling, doing cover?
The talent was just there, but we're not looking at it from like a business point of view.
Okay.
Or like a serious point of view, like
okay.
A profession. Yeah.
Well,
it was just for fun. We're doing it for fun, in 2011. But in 2017, I said no. Let me be more serious with what I'm doing. Yeah.
So in the 2011, was there any setback or any, how do we call it?
Yeah.
People talking about just I'm like, your vibe is not that cool with us, being discouraging. Do people discourage you not to, do what you're doing? When you started 2011.
2011.
Have you had any discouragement, from any person around you?
Well, words of discouragement, they do come, but it's about how you take it.
Okay.
It's about how you
what
take
about
it.
a 15, 17?
Yeah,
as you ventured as a professional artist.
At every level, I feel like you're always gonna have critics.
Okay.
So
what were the people talking about? Criticizing you.
I mean, everybody has a taste in music.
What have you heard?
What have I heard?
Yeah. From your critics.
Like, for example, Charlie, if I say I remember everything, I'll be lying to you. But I just know that, like, at every point in time, there have been critics. I really don't like to keep that side of, the game.
Okay.
Because maybe, sometimes I'll take something positive, but I don't remember. I don't want to remember everything from the negative point of view. Maybe, for example, like maybe English, you rap too much English, or something.
Yeah.
But I feel like from their perspective, I get them. But then they also have to be in my shoes to understand where I'm coming from.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. With the critics' point of view, I take the critics, but I don't take it too seriously.
Wow.
It depends on what you're saying.
Interesting. So, how is music treating you right now?
It's been good.
Are you sure that everything is well?
I mean, you are always going to strive for another step higher. So it's like I'm not where I want to see myself.
Okay.
But it's good. You understand?
Yeah.
The ride has been good.
I played a song before I came in. Second Itakradi.
Yeah.
Was it 50-50 local dialects and English vibe?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And you said people may say, okay, J Sam raps in English too much.
Exactly.
By criticizing you.
Yeah.
Right now, do you feel like, let me change the vibe to, local, so that people will get what I'm, trying to put out there, to understand the vibe well?
Well,
I'm not saying that some people are illiterate, but not all that do understand the English vibe.
Yeah.
But are you trying to break it down for them to understand what you are having or what message you carry for them.
Yeah. So you see that like I said before, that's like a constructive criticism.
Okay.
You know, um, you need to relate to the fans.
Okay.
You understand? And we are from Tadi.
Yeah.
You get it. So if, for example, you are telling me, oh, Charlie, the English sometimes is too much.
Have you
get
ever
it.
meet any manager or someone who is willing to sign you or help you?
Yeah, I mean,
Also criticize on that. That okay, I didn't know you start quite fancy kakra and actually know so that Ghanaians will be like, yo, this
those
guy.
those who have met me and want to work with me,
Yeah.
they understand. It's like they relate to what I'm doing.
Okay.
So they don't come from that point of view.
Okay.
But it's me personally. It's something I want to do.
Okay.
To relate more with the audience, and some of the audience to tell me, oh Charlie, you should add more fancy, this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I see. That's what I'm saying. I see it from a positive
Sure.
point of view.
Sure.
I see it from a positive point of view because you have to relate to your fans.
Yeah.
You have to relate to the audience, and we are in Takrady.
Sure.
I'm also a fancy.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to put the fancy in from time to time.
So during your school time, I know you are a graduate.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just graduated some years back.
Yeah.
So during those days, how were you combining the music and the studying or school together?
Very good
How is it possible? Or you put the music aside to focus on education also?
Very good question. I think it's about you, how you adjust to things.
Okay.
Everybody has a way they adjust to things. Um somebody might put music away altogether.
Sure.
But I had to find a balance. I had to go to school and then be doing music on the side. Yeah, I had to go to school and be doing music on the side.
Our parents also supported the music. Wow.
My parents are good, man. But
wow.
they are good. They are good. They support the idea that you are doing something, but they have their own beliefs on how you should go about it. And that's what I can say about the parents side.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is there any way that you quit music or you stop doing music to focus on what you're doing right now?
Since I started music, I've never stopped it. I've never stopped music.
Can your professional or your profession
Mm-hmm.
work put you aside from the music? Can it stop you? Let's say you become a manager of a company.
Mm-hmm.
Will you still have time to record? Will it be possible?
It's possible, but it depends on me. It depends on me.
You
how
have something
I
to
manage
do
my time.
with the company,
Yeah,
and you are also having a tour.
yeah.
How are you going to deal with that? As an
That's why I
artist?
say. That's why I said it has to do a lot with me and how I adjust to things. Maybe the timing would maybe when you have a bit of a break from work.
Okay.
That's when you can go on tour and stuff. Yeah. So it will really be dependent on me.
I see.
And how I adjust to the whole thing.
Back to our home secretary credit.
Real.
Describe the industry here for me. I want to know how you yourself you view the industry here. Is it that wealthy or we sinking? I want to know. Are we on the level? Are we matching, what the Accra, the Kumasi people are doing? And are we going to get there someday? And how are we going to get there?
When you say matching, what do you mean by matching?
I mean, getting to the level of where the Asaka, where the Tema boys are raising their bars.
Yeah.
Is Secretary Kwade going to do that in someday to come? Is it possible for the artists here?
It's very possible. I mean, I think we have artists that are doing very well. But if you're going to talk about that, I think you're trying to talk about numbers. A lot of artists doing what Accra is doing and Kumasi is doing. I think that's what you're trying to say. Numbers. We are going to get there because once you've started.
Takwari people not.
Once you started.
Takwari people not responding to artists here. That's why we're lacking the numbers. Why are we lacking numbers? Why?
Why are we lacking numbers?
You're on the field, so I want to know how you see things on the field.
How I see things.
Yeah.
Why are we lacking numbers? That's a very good question. Like when you say lacking numbers on the forefront in music.
Okay.
I think it's an industry that is building itself.
Yeah.
At its own pace. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like we should give it time.
Okay.
We should give it time. Because if we try to rush things, we might not get the results we are looking for.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? And I see the prospect that like if we push in the energy, we are going to take we're going to take over the world.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have the talent. We have the people that can do it. But it's just about managing the energy and how we can push for it together. That's the whole thing I see personally.
Okay.
You know, because I'm in the industry like you said.
Yeah.
I see talent every day. I see talent managers every day. I see people, radio personalities. I see you guys do your work, and I see the potential that we have. It's about channeling the energy together, or like supporting ourselves more, you know, and we push ourselves to the top.
Sure.
That's how we can do it.
I had a couple of artists here on the show.
Yeah.
And we had conversation. Most of them,
Mhm.
they told me that they were rappers.
Yeah.
And they switched to singing. So, why are rappers switching to, singing? And is it advisable? Is it a good thing for a rapper to do?
That's a very good question. I've encountered this question before, and my answer would always be that it's music. It's music. So no matter, and music has to do with how you want to express yourself.
Sure.
You know. So right now, maybe I can feel like rapping, but maybe tomorrow I feel like singing, and I can sing. If I can sing, then why not?
Do you think rap is selling here in Ghana?
Compared to other genres, it's not the same. And it's always going to be like that.
Whoa.
Even outside, we have pop sellers more than rappers.
Can't we change it?
Can we change it? We can. We can. It's all about the energy. It's all about the energy, how where it goes and how it flows. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think it's about the energy. Yeah.
Wow.
And when it comes to answer your question, Kinata once answered this question, and I'm also using this kind of answer. It's music. You don't know how. Sometimes you don't know how the music is gonna come.
Okay.
You might listen to the beat. Maybe before you get a beat, you feel like rapping, but when you jump on the beat, you feel like singing. You get what I'm saying? So it's music in general before you break it down to the genres.
Sure.
So I respect those who are shifting from rap to music. Everybody has their reasons, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna say that it's music in general.
I see. Earlier I asked you about how people criticizing your songs. Especially using the dialect, the local, and the English.
Yeah.
And right now we live in a global village.
Exactly.
The English is all over.
Yeah.
And do you think if Ghanaian artists do so, our music, can travel more? Because when you hear of Nigerians, they always use the PG, and I think it's pushing them than the Yoruba and the Igbo and other languages there. Do you think that we should also do the same thing here in Ghana to us to push our music out there by using the English? Because we are in global village. Every person have to understand what you are saying before they follows you. Though you might be using the local, people may be feeling you right here too. But you want to climb the bigger stage. You want to travel abroad. The Stone Boys, or they are using the English, they are going. Do you think that we should do so in the industry for us to push more of Ghanaian artists there? Camilo never use the airway language in singing. We always use the English or PG. And boy is going. Do you think we should also do the same thing here? You are English rapper. You are a local rapper or rapper in the. You don't rap with the local dialect that much. You always based on the English. So I'm asking, should we do that? By using the English to promote Ghana music out there.
I for one, like I said, like I'm trying to before I answer the main question. I'm trying to make sure that like I add more of my language. That's to show you that I'm relating with my people. You understand? And to represent my people. Do you get what I'm saying? So now to the answer. What you said is very real. It's the reality on the globe. People want to understand English, and it will give us more. It gives you more advantage when you sing or rap in English on the global stage. It gives you more advantage. But an artistic point of view, or from like me being an artist, really it's about how you make the people feel. You get what I'm saying? Before the language, it's about how you make the people feel. Because if you think about it,
English and Pidgin. You get what I'm saying?
And
So,
is the rap secure? If somebody is taking Ghana with a local dialect,
yeah.
is our rap scene here back home secure? Are we safe?
Are we
If
safe?
one person is using only local dialect to conquer, what about the people at the back using the English?
Yeah. You know, like, you know, with that question is a very good one, but it's really dependent on you, the artist, how you sell what you're doing.
Okay.
Really dependent on how you sell what you're doing. That's why I'm not trying to say we should automatically change to English. You get what I'm saying? If you do English, it is tested
But
and tried.
Nigerians are doing it. The South Africans are
Yeah,
doing
it's
it.
tested and tried that. Like if you do more English, you get more fans to listen and understand. But you can still get fans if you do it without English. You rap in English, you rap in Tree, or you rap in what's the name? Ewe.
Yeah.
You can rap in Ga and still sell and still get fans. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I really it's when it comes to music, it's about how you make the people feel. Somebody might be in France but like Saturday, love Saturday, will go to any Saturday show. Somebody where
But are we safe?
what's the name?
But are we safe? Are we safe? I want to know if you are safe.
Somebody might listen to Kofi Kinata.
Yeah. But are we
He's
safe?
in England. Listen to Kofi
But are we
Kinata.
safe?
Are we safe?
Yeah.
What do you mean by safe?
If these people are the only people getting there, whereby the white listening to their songs,
Yeah.
whereby they don't understand the lyrics.
Yeah.
What about the people also home using the local, trying to get there? Are they going to make it as how Sarkodie and Kenyatta are already there? Same white men are not paying attention to the people who use the local dialect room than only listening to Sarkodie, Kofi Kenyatta, and the ones that you mentioned, the top guys.
Yeah.
Why only them? If the local is indeed selling.
I get you.
As he said, France, someone may be feeling Sarkodie. England, someone may be feeling Kofi Kenyatta.
Yeah.
Why are they not feeling other artists who use the local dialects here? But someone is using English.
Yeah.
And he's booming on streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Lyrica Joe, they are making it.
Yeah.
Using the English.
Yeah.
You see, so I want to know if indeed we are safe. These people, they are sending the local language to the world.
Yeah.
But I think it's not, getting more attention whereby these people paying attention to our music industry in Ghana. I think we are lacking something.
I get your point of view, and honestly, you have a point.
Yeah.
You have a point. But like I will keep saying, it's really about how you project your craft, because somebody really listens a lot to Manifest.
Yeah.
Manifest is a very clear example.
Yeah.
He raps more in English than in
The
any
local
other dialect.
dialect.
But he doesn't push away entirely the local dialect. He
Yeah.
tries to, So it's about how you project yourself. Ghanaians, somebody in Ghana might not like Manifest, but somebody outside will like Manifest. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah. So it's about how you project it, how you sell yourself.
I see.
The crowd.
I see.
It will make people like you.
Okay. We started this music thing 11 to 17.
Yeah.
Now we are in 2-3.
Yeah.
But I've been missing you in awards nominations.
Okay.
What is preventing you from
Awards
filing
nomination.
for awards?
WMAs.
Or you are not any award scheme.
Any award
I don't know
scheme.
if you are not comfortable
Oh, man.
with awards.
I feel like 2011 down to 17, like I said, it was just play.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? It was just high school, having fun and all that. But so from 2017, I think I've had one nomination in WMAs. That was 2019.
Okay.
I had a nomination. But what I'll say is,
For
what song? I had a song with Spooky. I think SMP, best hip hop collaboration or something. I don't remember the category.
How is the connection between you and Spooky? Are you guys groups?
Would I say we're a group? I mean, we connect a lot when musically. So, but not like an official group.
Yeah, I learned to work under Atom Beats.
Yeah.
Some years back.
Yeah. I worked on it for some time.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
That level, is it a level?
Yeah, WMT is a label.
A label, and they had the likes of GB Chris,
Exactly.
one
Yeah.
wonderful singer from
Fantastic
Western
singer,
region.
man.
Wow, wow,
Shout out
wow.
to Chris.
So since you started recording, how many songs have you, released entirely? All I want to know. And I want to have all from 11 to 2023.
If I say I have a definite number, I'll be lying.
Wow,
Because
number.
but it's a lot. It's a
Whoa.
lot. It's a whole lot. If we are supposed to count from 2011 down to 2023,
Yeah.
the number of songs that I have, I don't think I can count them.
Wow.
You playing the features, freestyles, official tracks. I have like three. I have about 4 projects to my name.
Okay.
3 or 4 projects to my name. Yeah. So it should tell you like I have a lot of records. Some
Wow.
the ones that are not released are they played.
Wow. What's your vision for international stage? How do you see yourself, be on that high stage someday to come? How do you see yourself?
Well, I'm positive. I'm just positive, and like I said, I just want to release music that would keep inspiring people.
Are you ready for the international stage? You got a deal with Sony Records right now. Are you ready for that?
I'm looking forward to it. I'll always be looking forward to it. Something
We hear so many controversies, when it comes to record labels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking this.
Yeah.
They will impose so many things on you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are you ready for that? Are you ready to do everything for music? Are you ready to kill yourself for music? Yeah.
Kill myself for music.
Yeah. If that's what you want to achieve.
Yeah. I can give a whole lot for music. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give a whole lot for music, and I'll be open to record labels, working with record labels, and it has to be. There are terms you have to, as an artist, you have to be ready for those terms. So it really depends on the terms and whether
You have to check.
okay.
You have to check the terms.
Yeah, you have to.
You want to get there. You want to be famous. That's the
Man.
dream.
But you really have to check because there are some things that if you don't check, you might pay for it later. And we hear stories about them, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, me as an artist, though I might overlook certain terms because I'm in need of it, but it wouldn't make me completely forget every term.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You have to read through, and as an artist, I think I'll have to do my homework.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So, Ryan, do you have any projects that you're planning to,
my last project was my Exodus EP.
Okay.
I dropped it last year.
How many songs?
10 songs.
10 songs.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I called it an EP because I don't want to use. Yes, I don't want to use the normal terms, the normal labels. Yeah. So I decided to call it an EP. Somebody might technically it's not really an EP. An EP is like 30 minutes.
So how many artists were featured on that EP?
Two
And
artists.
All you alone.
Yeah, the rest was me. The other 8 was me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why? Why that?
When it comes to making music, it's just the vibe.
Exodus is just like beginning of something.
Yeah,
So
it's like
why couldn't you add the top guys a little, or you're not having the capital to link up with those guys?
nah, not really. It's not really
the
about
medicals,
medical.
Yeah, the medicals are there.
The time will come for us to work with those guys, the medicals, the sax. It's time. It's about time.
So how well are you pushing Exodus?
Oh, it's doing well. It's doing quite well. Those who have listened inside the country and outside the country have enjoyed it. I've been getting good reviews, and if you are watching or listening to me right now, try and check it out. Exodus EP by J Sam on all streaming platforms. J.Sam. Yeah.
Wow. But before we let you go,
Yeah.
we would like you to give us some freestyle before we close the show rundown. Are you ready for that?
Big up. I'm good.
For real. Well, I'm still with the man himself, J Sam, as we bring you the rundown here on CF as a Papa TV on YouTube and Facebook. For you guys, in case today is your first time watching us, don't forget to subscribe so we get you more of these wonderful interviews from our artists here in Ghana. Not only Western region, but all over. Yeah, for real. But hey, don't forget the show is brought to you by Azipapa Training and Selling Center and Azipapa Kitchen. Charlie, let's feel this beat and let my man suck something on it for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, listen. In case you didn't know, my name is Jay Sam, killer of the game, and I'm about to go ham. Yeah. Listen. In case you didn't know, my name is Jay Sam, killer of the game, and I'm about to go ham. Losing my brain, yeah, the flow so jammed that the bread's got my name on it. It did take time, but I will own it. It no be long talk, put your favorite rapper on it. I spit a verse that will turn hers and make your existence in the universe mean less. It's just in me, say I make you rap is so stressed. Like the skeleton jumping out your closet, just close it. The way your mouth billy, sick of amazement. I know but chill it when the money hits the statement. My heart's on my sleeve, that's a fashion statement. I do it for the streets, my family, and some friends. What's the vision? I represent the real jiggies in the hood. What they try doing but misunderstood. Believe in God, work hard and do good. I believe said ego work for good. Look into my eyes and realize the truth lies in real lies. Sometimes the truth lies in real lies. My jigger's still betting against the real odds, but the super betting my bet they swerve us. And society know the bit south, unless you got some good connects on some big butts. But I be balling in the era of terror. I'm here to spread it, my nigga. We're from the J to the power. I make you shock, my brother. Still balling in the era of terror. I'm here to spread it, my jigger. We're from the J to the power.
For real, for real, for real. We still on. I'll go.
Yeah. Listen. In case you didn't know, my name is Jay Sam, killer of the game, and I'm about to go ham. Losing my brain, yeah, the flow so jammed that the bread's got my name on it. It did take time, but I will own it. You know, be long talk, put your favorite rapper on it. I spit a verse that would turn hers and make your existence in the universe mean less. It's just to me, say I make you rappers so vexed. Like a skeleton jumping out your closet, just close it. The way your mouth really sick of amazement. I know good chillin' when the money hits the statement. My heart's on my sleeve, that's a fashion statement. I do it for the streets, my family, and some friends. What's the vision? I represent the real chickens in the hood. Where they try doing but misunderstood. Believe in God, work hard and do good. I believe said ego work for good. Look into my eyes and realize the truth lies in real lies. Sometimes the truth lies in real lies. My chick is still betting against the real odds, but the super betting my bet they swerve us. And society know the bit south, unless you got some good connects or some big butts. But I'll be balling in the era of terror. I'm here to spread it, my jigger. We're from the J to the power. I make you shock, my brother. I'm still balling in the era of terror. I'm here to spread it, my jigger. We're from the J to the power. Listen. This kind of be the limit, that's just why I'm sitting reminiscing on the future with the sipping on my lyrics. True, me and the squad, they come on the business. True, I didn't run out here, I wrote with realness. Thanks to the Lord, I just gotta live, I just gotta live. Others only get a chance to survive, they dealing lies. Fake love, fake lose, true you. How to tell who's who in this room, I did pass. Charlie.
That's wonderful, man. I love this sound.
Yeah.
Charlie. You know one thing that I'm missing from you. I'd like to have, you and the likes of Slim Drums,
Whoa.
The hard rappers from Western region to do something,
Straight up.
I want to see the collaborations, the features, but it's not happening. Why?
It's all about time. Yeah.
We need it now. There's no time. We need it now.
Yeah, everybody's is really in their zone. So you have like we have to connect and work things on everybody's.
But has any rapper approached you that just sound? I want us to bring something out.
I've worked with a lot of artists. I've worked some of the sounds haven't come. I have a song with Kojo Trip. I don't know if you could know Kojo Trip.
Yeah, Kojo Trip.
I have a song with Kojo Trip. I have more songs with other people, but some of them didn't come out. So I mean, it's like I said.
Did you ask them that why is it that the projects are not out? Have you ever tried to question them?
Nah.
Wow, you have to, cause it's your work. Yeah, your voice is on it, and
it's also their song, so you know you have to
Were you
work with their
paid?
time.
Were you paid when you got featured on that project?
I was paid.
So you don't care either they release it or not.
When I say I was paid, I mean it could be in kind or it could be in cash. You get what I'm saying? and as an artist, when you're coming up for in my case, for example,
Yeah.
you know, it's about linking up. It's not really about the money. You get what I'm saying? As like upcoming artists, let me say it that way. Yeah, we don't really focus on the money. It's about connecting with other artists. So that's how we get paid.
I see.
Right now.
But have you get to a point whereby there is a song that you wish that this song must come out? Have you ever feel that the artist is delaying you on that? Because you feel like this punch, if you drop actually, I'm gonna blow. Have you ever felt that? The artist know they release the song in 10 times, but there's no them.
I've never felt that way.
Why?
I always take it like it's your timing. It's your timing. So I mean I'm not vexed anyway. Whatever
Really?
time you are ready to release it, I'm cool.
Interested. I love that. Charlie,
Yeah.
still with J Sam, J to the power.
Yeah.
We're still having conversation, but in no time we're gonna leave you soon. Yeah. At the studio. But J Sam, my last word.
Alright.
Your fans. Where did they
Yeah.
base? I myself don't know if you base in Accra or you base in Second Accra. Because you've been roaming like we can say that the Spider-Man. Yeah. You've been spying things all over.
Yeah.
GH. You are like a web.
Oh,
For
man.
real. For real. So
real.
I want to know where exactly your fans base.
Where my fans are based?
Yeah. Is it Second Accra or Accra?
My fans, they're all over.
All over.
They're all over.
What do you feel that almost had almost warranty entire and no idea. What do you feel that they
For me, I feel like everywhere I go, I get people with a small number of people with like
They feel the vibe.
then they feel the vibe. So I don't really base it on only Takrade.
So have you tried to
Accra or-
gather them?
That's something we are working on.
You have to do it.
We are working on.
I love your vibe.
Bless her.
Keep
bless
doing.
her, bless her.
I wish
Thank
you were
guys.
born in US or SA. Cause your vibe, they deserve it.
Bless her. Bless
Yeah,
her, bless her.
Ghana is like Yenti rappers, and they pain me a lot. Yeah, we have to listen to rappers and hear what they are splitting each and every day.
Yeah.
Charlie, super bet, my bet, they do as yawa. Society self cry, I know they treat us well.
You did bad.
That be vibe. More than inspiration from the Bible. Trust me. Just sound.
Bless, bro.
Why that line? I want to know why that line.
Yeah,
What have you observed about the society?
yeah. As a youth myself, you see that it's quite difficult where we are from.
Yeah.
To get where we want to get to.
Yeah.
And people have to take different routes. Super beds, my beds.
Yeah.
Or hustle, or if it's a shoddy, she has to
Yeah.
show something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
You have to hide that, Sorry, our sister. Sorry.
some no.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So that's the whole thing. Everybody's hustling, to get where they want to get. That's why I made that line.
Oh, I love that. Well, your last word for my people.
Well, I want to say big thank you to you guys
Yeah.
for having me.
Yeah.
Broni, Selasi, Jamil.
You are also called Selasi. And
Yo.
my producer Jamal wanted to ask if you are Ewe. Yeah, you are an Ewe.
Yeah.
Are you an Ewe?
Yeah, I am.
That's the fact where
Yeah.
we go get it. I don't sure
Charlie, we did on air. Make it
For real.
Yeah.
So your last word for your fans out there and my viewers.
I wanna take this minute to thank everybody who has supported or who is supporting G-Sam.
Yeah.
God richly bless you, and I'm gonna bring out good stuff
Yeah.
from here on. Just keep checking J-Sam out on all streaming platforms. J.Sam, on social media J-Sam_global, and also check out my guys too. Always, subscribe to their channel and
Sure.
subscribe to my pages and handles on all
For real.
streaming platforms, social
For real.
media. Thank you all. God bless.
But before I say live with you, I want to know your top 5 rappers worldwide, not only Ghana.
Worldwide.
Worldwide, you know.
Man,
Number 5.
Charlie, top 5.
Number 5.
Top 5. Wait. This question.
Give it to me.
You know why? It's a difficult question.
It.
You know why? You know why it's a difficult question?
No.
I always, when I say my favorite, when
Yeah.
it comes to me, my favorite,
Yeah.
it can change. It can change at any time because I might be feeling somebody at this moment.
What are your favorite top 5? Currently.
In no particular order.
You do it for me. Number 5. Number 5.
No. You're trying to call it. You're trying to have me. You're trying to have me to say
to me.
this guy's about. No,
I'm
going to mention 5 names, no particular order.
Okay.
At the moment.
Okay.
Sarkodie.
Okay.
Manifest.
Okay.
Kofi Kinata.
Okay.
J. Cole.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar.
Why are you missing the Tupac and the Biggie?
You said 5. If we're supposed to do 10, you said right now. You get what I'm saying?
So right now. Kanata is no more rapping.
I'm looking at him from a rap point of view.
Okay.
If Kinata starts to rap, if he wants to switch from singing to rap,
Yeah.
I don't know if
But will he be successful if he stopped doing the singing?
Kinata is great at what he's doing, whether singing or rap. He'll be excellent in.
Can he compete with the Sarkodie?
He's on the same level. I don't think
He stopped doing rap. He's now singing.
2 days ago, I heard the snippet. He and Sarkodie are dropping a song. I don't know whether they're going to drop it though. Like I said,
Kinata would definitely sing.
And he rapped. Surprisingly, he rapped. And it's still the Kinata we know when he started. So I'm just saying that I like the guy's rap. And he's one of the rappers I like to listen to when I want to listen to rap because he's a homeboy. So Sarkodie, Kinata, Manifest, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole.
Wow, I love that.
I love that. They are more Jay-Z, Nas, they are all there, but I mean, it's a top 5 right now. So, in no particular order.
That's your favorite?
Those are my favorite 5 right now.
Okay.
Right now, at the moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would like to see you with Kanata someday, having a song. I pray. You never sing. I pray you never sings. Oh, Jamel.
Yo, stop doing my man like that, man.
For real. Yo, just said I should stop doing Kofi Kinata show. For real. Kofi Kinata is still in the game as the best rapper. Yeah, Mankashri. Kofi Kinata. Well, this is the rundown with Mr. Selasi Broni, and I had my man himself, J to the Power, on the show today. Yeah, it's very, very, very exciting. I love what we did today on the show. And don't forget to follow J Sam on all social media platforms so you can suck whatever that he's having for you guys all over. Audio Mark, Boomplay, YouTube, everywhere. But I don't know why you are down on Facebook.
I've been off Facebook.
If I come back.
I will come back.
Come back to the Zuckerberg, book. Yeah, the blue app. So we can, check more updates from you as well. And don't forget the show is brought to you by Azipapa Training and Selling Center and Azipapa Kitchen. But before I leave you guys, let's suck this wonderful song again from my man J Sam Moves featuring Spooky. Allego.
Yeah. Oh shit, the maniac. You already used to the maniac, I feel like I'm crazy. Spitting that trap, got them phased, I'm amazed, got them lost, I'm amazing.
Charlie, you excited?
Yeah,
what's dope?
Yeah, bunch of boys in the building.
Charlie, you the check on You don't like that so you don't throw tough questions. I see you
Your head don't do shit like a J and a one named Post. Let me rewind back here, bro. Last year, me and Jay Sam won last year doing songs for the culture. We a nightmare, we come right handed with left. True with the migraine after us, don't stand left. True, we got boss and the put us on to the youth. Really funny scholars to be aim targeting you, nah, man. With the shiny black stars, man. Well, you can call us stars, man. All fam, Santerbeti. Boss on the young on the top of the Amity. Me and Jay Sam, and we're not in Ketty. Already when you deal with a bit, I know the checks for your hits, I know. I know. I did pray, I'm on my way,
after this, you guys they go or you stay around. You still the shit or you go you left. You guys.
Go right now.
To the pub, walk in the dawn. I shoot the bed, I did top to the dawn. Yes, of course, I think he the sauce. I did work hard like me with the boss. Ha ha ha. Me with the boss. King Sock flow non-stop with the boss. King Sock flow had the boss of the boys. Charlie, we don't stop with the noise. Sip with the tidy, hope you hear me. I'm melody, capital murder. Lyrical felony, flow like water. My deck energy. With a killer from OC to DC. From DC to overseas, I think overheat. You can't handle me. I'm real still when that's shining. Wake up, stay up, wake up, bless up, let's up, square up, day up, kick up, we stay up, we want
I'm still be like we go cut this last side. We go cut that side. I can still be upset why
Well, Charlie, I love this wonderful song, Moves. It's all about moves from downtown here to uptown, DC. So, Charlie, try to catch up as we always give you the best show on CF as a Papa TV. Yeah, I'm Selasi Broni, and I say I'm out. Catch me next time, yeah, on Rundown. For real.